As many of us recall, in principle it was clear who could be behind this act of international terrorism. This is precisely how we qualify what happened, and Russian investigative bodies have initiated criminal proceedings under the relevant article of our country's criminal code. The US made several statements and boiled down to the fact that if Russia continues to act in a way that is not pleasing to the US, then Nord Stream would be destroyed. Then there was the former foreign minister of Poland, Mr. Sikorski, who, in his Russophobia, thanked the US on social media. Then there was the careless text sent to someone who also hates our country, the former Prime Minister of UK, Theresa May. We have no other choice to get to the truth. The investigations that are carried out with the Scandinavian countries and Germany are not only not transparent, but it is quite clear that they seek just to cover their tracks and stick up for their old all-American brother.
The United States is deeply concerned by the sabotage that took place on Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2 pipelines last September. Deliberate actions to damage critical infrastructure cannot be tolerated. But let's be clear why we are really here in the Council today. Later this week, as we near the one-year anniversary, the General Assembly will debate the impact of Russia's illegal and full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Today's meeting is a blatant attempt to distract from this. As the world unites this week to call for a just and secure peace in Ukraine, consistent with the UN Charter, Russia desperately wants to change the subject. Accusations the United States was involved in this act of sabotage are completely false. The United States was not involved at all. Competent authorities in Denmark, Germany, and Sweden are investigating these incidents in a comprehensive, transparent, and impartial manner. Resources for the UN investigations should be preserved for cases when states are unwilling or unable to investigate genuinely.
Comments? I do not have a prepared text.
President, the UK condemns the acts of sabotage targeting the Nord Stream pipeline. However, it's not clear to us why 5 months on, Russia is suddenly pursuing this issue here with such urgency. We welcome the letter from Denmark, Sweden, and Germany informing UN member states that investigations are ongoing. The UK fully supports these technical investigations led by competent national authorities and awaits their findings. It's therefore our view that the real reason for Russia's urgency today is a desperate desire to distract attention 1 year on from the start of its full-scale invasion of Ukraine, from the massive casualties suffered by the Russian military, and from the devastation that Russia's war has wrought on the people of Ukraine, as well as its effects across the globe.
So I was unable to give that to the people who asked me to give it to them.
The Nord Stream gas pipelines are major transboundary infrastructure and energy transportation artery. The pipelines damaged in September last year had a major negative impact on the global energy market and the ecological environment. It also caused energy shortages for businesses and households in many European countries this winter. It is increasingly clear that what happened to Nord Stream pipelines was by no means an accident, but rather a deliberate human act.
此次北溪管道被破坏，不是意外事故，而是人为蓄意进行的。